I'm here in support of raised Senate Bill 445, specifically Sections 4 and 5. The sections included in this bill are essential for public safety and to allow our police officers to keep both motorists and pedestrians safe. As we all know, the roads in Connecticut are becoming particularly unsafe. Marijuana use with impaired driving plays an important role. Marijuana use coupled with alcohol is even more dangerous. In 2022, traffic fatalities in Connecticut jumped 25% to 380. And as of March 4th this year, there had already been 60 traffic deaths on Connecticut, so we're on track to surpass the terrible total. As we all know, impaired driving, as well as increased speed, are behind many of our fatal traffic accidents. And the issue, particularly with cannabis, marijuana, is that drivers underestimate their ability to drive safely. Studies show marijuana users typically think they're safe to drive, whereas studies indicate 4.5 hours must pass after the last marijuana use. There was recently a mega study published in The Lancet, and it's the association between the physical availability of retail cannabis outlets and frequent cannabis use and associated health harms. The search found 5,750 citations. They included 32 studies with 44 unique primary analyses. And this study of the mega studies found a positive association between greater cannabis store access and increases in cannabis harms, including the increase in fatalities. An systematic review of U.S. studies examining the association between access and traffic-related outcomes found 67% increase in fatalities. And finally, I'd like to cite a piece that was published in the Hartford Courant, I believe, yesterday. There was a fatal traffic accident. A car ran over a motorcyclist. Investigators used surveillance footage from the accident and DNA samples from the marijuana cigarettes in the stolen car to identify the 20-year-old suspect, who is now facing a dozen criminal charges and being held in lieu of a $1 million bond. Surely, evidence of the use of marijuana while driving should be a reason for a traffic stop. If you can't drive with an open container, why should you be allowed to drive while smoking a substance that has been proven to result in impaired driving?